Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at our Go Math workbook. This one is volume 1. There are 2 in 2nd grade. Each of the pictures on the front, depending on the grade level, are a little bit different. I'm opening up to lesson 2.1. Lesson 2.1 means that it is chapter 2, lesson 1, and each lesson begins with a listen and draw in 2nd grade. And there's a little bit of discussion of what we can do to discuss the situation as we go, and what they need to do with the work above. If we open up a little bit farther, and I'm kind of over here, we'll move to the model and draw, share and show. We do a little bit of grouping tens in this one, but I wanted to point out the check marks. The check marks are, once the kids kind of understand that, we usually know once they have those two under wraps that they're ready to move on and do the on your own portion. And on your own portion, there's not very many in 2nd grade, especially at the beginning of 2nd grade, but some effort for them to do things that them practice on their own. After that, there's usually a harder page, the problem-solving applications. That's really the big idea of the whole lesson. And I feel like the best way to get an understanding of the big idea, harder, more complex stuff, is to really utilize the QR codes. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. You just need any QR reader on a phone or tablet. I'm still working on trying to figure out how that works with the Chromebooks, but like this one. So, oh, it scanned it without me even touching it. I'm not sure that it scanned the right thing, so I'm going to actually try it again. Always wants me to do extra stuff. So there it is. I'm going to scan the little math on the spot. We call this the math on the spot video. There's one to go with every lesson. This one, I'm just going to open the link. And what I like about this is it gives you the big idea of the whole lesson. I always watch this as a reminder to myself before I teach the lesson. So I think this is a good tool for parents especially, so you can kind of figure out what the big idea of the lesson is, which is going to come especially during the problem-solving portion, which is the hardest part of the lesson. And what I like about this is you don't have to be logged into Go Math. All you have to be able to do is do the QR code, and then you can watch the video just like that. I'm going to show you a little bit. It does a little cheesy entrance, beginning, intro I should say, and then it's usually a little puppet and someone doing math. There's a lady who does it, and there's a couple men who do it, and they do a little skit at the beginning, and then they really get down to business and how to solve the problems. So as a parent, if I didn't know anything else, I would find this video to be the most helpful thing to get started for each lesson. I'm going to have you just show her a little bit how she's doing this.
Wally has 400 cards.
Okay.
400.
400, that's a lot of cards.
Yep. Now, how many stacks of 10 cards can he make? Let's take a look at one stack of 10.
Oh.
So I think you get the picture there, but it gives you an understanding of what is exactly going on in this lesson. Now, the Math on the Spot video is also available when the kids are logged in, but sometimes when you're working with just the paper book, it's nice to be able to have that as the kid or the parent to support them through that. And as you can see, like this is the next lesson, 2.2. It also has when they all do, and I always start with that with my students and anyone who I'm working with. So Math on the Spot video, QR code reminder, that's all that is, and a little overview of the math books. Have fun with math.